Shalom, Israel. Just wanted to put this quick awareness out here for the family. I printed this off of Congress.com or Salakia, Congress.Gov. This is if you can see it, the 400 years of African American History Commission Act, House Ruling 1242. It came into law in 2017. Basically, I'm gonna go ahead and show this and go over this. It says the sponsor is Republican Scott Robert C. Bobby. Introduced February 28, 2017. Committees Oversight and Government Reform. Committee reports. House Representative 115-105. Latest action, January 8th, 2017. January 8th, 2018. Became public law number 115-102. Introduced, passed House, passed Senate to President, became law. This is a law. This has been signed into law. House Ruling 1242, 400 Years of African American History Commission Act. And we know we're not Africans, nor are we Americans. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the chosen Israelites, the chosen family of the Bible, the Israelites, okay, that the world ignorantly calls spics, beaners, niggers, and whatever else they call Indians for the Seminole and Native Americans. Okay, no disrespect to the family, just for this subject. Just wanted to throw that out there. Let's go over this. This House Ruling 1242, 400 Years of African American History Commission Act. Shown here, Public Law number 115-102. "400 Years of African American History Commission Act." This bill establishes the 400 Years of African American History Commission to develop and carry out activities throughout the United States. To commemorate the 400th anniversary of the arrival of Africans in the English colonies at Point Comfort, Virginia in 1619. Okay. The commission must plan programs to acknowledge the impact that slavery and laws that enforce racial discrimination had on the United States. Encourage civic, patriotic, historical, educational, artistic, religious, and economic organizations to organize and participate in anniversary activities. Assist states, localities, and nonprofit organizations to further the commemoration, and coordinate for public scholarly research on the arrival of Africans in the United States and their contributions to this country. So they're celebrating the history of slavery as if it was indentured servants volunteering to come to America. This is no different than Cinco de Mayo being promoted by America or something, or Valentine's Day or something, and all races of people celebrating the same day or the same anniversary or the same event. Okay. The commission may provide grants to communities and nonprofit organizations for the development of programs, grants to research and scholarly organizations to research, publish, and distribute information relating to the arrival of Africans in the United States, and technical assistance to states, localities, and nonprofit organizations to further the commemoration. The Commission must prepare a strategic plan and submit a final report to Congress that contains a summary of its activities and accounting of its received and expended funds and its recommendations. The Commission shall terminate on July 1st, 2020. All expenditures of the Commission shall be made solely from donated funds. Okay? Now, they're referring to us, the so-called Americans, aka Esau Edom, okay, the nation that enslaved the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. America was founded off of slavery, okay, murder, rape, robbery, okay. They're describing our people as African Americans, and they're going to be celebrating us as if this is going to be like a Wakanda fever again. Okay, I'm gonna get a scripture. I just wanted to put this out there: the 400 years of African American History Commission Act. Again, you can go look at it for yourself at Congress.Gov. Okay, all right. We can't keep falling for stuff like this. It's going to be activities, religious activities. Come on, you know they're going to be. They're going to be giving out grants to nonprofit organizations. You're going to see a lot of propaganda about African Americans coming up. So this is going to be from around August 20th, I believe. So let's just say August of this year, 2019, to July 1st, um, 2020. You're going to see um, activities, okay, a lot of commemoration to the 400-year anniversary that we've been under bondage to these so-called Edomites in America, okay? They continue to walk around as if nothing's ever taken place, um, and we have to be aware of this. I have here a book that I'm gonna go over. I'm not even gonna share it, but I'm not gonna go over it yet, but it's the African American Historical News Journal. Okay, it's 178 years of our country's history and documented by historical newspaper articles. Okay, I'm gonna go over this in my next video. This has a lot of articles from throughout these 178 years of us being in captivity to these Edomites in the United States. Lots of history to go over. I bought that book for about $25 at an African boutique locally. I just wanted to get a scripture on this Congress.Gov House ruling 1242. I'm not hearing absolutely anything about it when it's already passed into law. Trump already signed the 400-year anniversary, okay, commemorating how long we've been in America under their rulership, okay. This is Jeremiah chapter uh, So chapter 64 and 1. The word that came to Jeremiah concerning all the Jews which dwell in the land of Egypt, which dwell at Migdol and at Tahpanhes, and at Noph, and in the country of Pathros, saying, Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, you have seen all the evil that I have brought upon Jerusalem and upon all the cities of Judah. And behold, this day they are a desolation, and no man dwelleth therein. Okay, after we were removed from our land. Okay, now listen. Let me read that second verse again. Okay, thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel. Ye have seen all the evil that I have brought upon Jerusalem and upon all the cities of Judah. This is Yahweh talking. Okay? And behold, this day they are a desolation, and no man dwelleth therein, because of their wickedness which they have committed to provoke me to anger. In that day they went to burn incense and to serve other gods, whom they knew not. Neither, this is Christianity, Islam, okay, our people burn incense. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans were worshiping all these other gods, religious gods, okay? We're not a religious people. We have a nationality, okay, which is Hebrew, okay, which is Israelites, okay? We're Hebrew Israelites, okay? And to serve other gods whom they knew not, neither they, you, nor your fathers. Howbeit I sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, rising early and sending them, saying, okay, these are the elect, the elders we have, double honors to the elders of Israel, okay? They're preaching, they're out here, they're preaching the truth, okay? The truth sounds like a rumor, okay? But they're here, okay? Rising early, sending them, saying, oh, do not this abominable thing that I hate, okay? And I'm going to use the same scripture in my next video with that African American Historical News Journal that I'm going to be using to really shine some light on who we are, what's going on, and who's who, okay? But they hearken not, nor incline their ears to turn from their wickedness to burn no incense unto other gods. Wherefore my fury and my anger was poured forth, and was kindled in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem, and they are wasted and desolate as at this day. But we all know today the Gentiles, the so-called Jews, Amalekites are in Jerusalem. The Holy Land has been trodden down with Gentiles. Okay, and that's who's over there right now. I didn't want this video to run too long, but I did want to put out the fact that this House ruling 1242 is already law. We're going to see a lot of distractions, Israel, from August 19 till July 20. Okay, this is what we're about to see. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Issacharites out here celebrating with the patty trollers, okay, aka the police, okay, the slave patrols, okay, they're out here. I see police holding hands in parks with homeless Israelites. I don't know what this ritual is, but they're seducing our people, Israel, in public. If you out and about, stay aware. You will see a lot of proof to what's happening right now. All praises to the Most High. Double honors to the elders of Israel, and Shalom.